Hi there, my name is Leah and I am a life and career transition coach. And today I wanted to talk about whether or not mindset coaching is even worth it. This is a concept that I tend to coach a lot of people around, but that they don't necessarily come to me for. Most people come to me for career changes, relationship problems, maybe some self-esteem. And I will tell you this, mindset coaching is at the root of all of these things and is something that enhances all areas of your life professionally and personally. So we're going to create a short 5-minute video for you about the top 3 things that mindset coaching actually helps with for you to grow confident, grow your career, develop your relationships more, you name it. Mindset coaching is something that's going to help with all of these things. So let's get started. First things first, emotional self-control is something that you will greatly feel an improvement from in your life. When you are able to experience something that is, say, difficult, and your immediate response or emotion is to be reactive to it, maybe be angry, maybe our ego gets in the way and we feel really hurt, we feel like we deserve to be treated better, we deserve more. Typically this shows up in career atmospheres where maybe we're feeling undervalued, or, in relationship where maybe we're feeling like the other person doesn't quite see where we're coming from, and we're not being validated in our experience. Whatever it may be, whatever the triggering experience is, the ability to respond rather than to react is key. So when you have emotional self-control, you're able to feel all your feelings, which are all very valid. We all want to be valued at work. We all want to be validated in relationship. But we don't want to be so reactive that we're just creating more of a self-sabotage than anything. We want to be able to hold, process, feel our emotion, and then go forward in a more responsible way. Responsibility can also be labeled as the ability to respond, right? So when you experience mindset coaching, you are able to witness yourself through the eyes of an unbiased opinion. Someone else, a coach, is able to really reflect back to you what it is that they're seeing from a different perspective. And that leads me to point number 2, which is an elevated perspective. So when you're in the throes of life, when you're in the midst of, a busy work week, or maybe there's been a conflict in your relationship, maybe one of your friendships is falling apart, having a mindset coach can help you to zoom back out of the experience so you can see more of the parts to it. When you are in these experiences, we tend to have like a tunnel vision, right? We tend to hyper focus and hyper fixate on how things are unfolding right then and there. And there's power to that, right? There's a reason why we need to be so hyper focused. It's an instinctual thing. There's nothing wrong with it. However, we lose our ability to actually have compassion for our fellow human, or to see things from a different perspective, or to problem solve, which is the third and final part of this video. So mindset coaching will also give you a heightened ability to problem solve and to look at things with more curiosity than anything else. I think when you have a growth mindset, which essentially is what mindset coaching helps you to foster. A growth mindset is something that gives you a sense of, what is the opportunity here for me to learn? What is the lesson here? What can I gain from having this experience? Whether it's a hard experience, great experience, how can I learn from this? How can I develop myself? How can I grow? And when you have this kind of a growth mindset, you're able to ask better questions. You're able to see things as like I said, an opportunity for growth, whether it's growth within your career, growth within your relationship. There is no limit to how far you can go when you develop this growth mindset. Because when you have that level of curiosity, that sort of instinctual urge to ask better questions and to problem solve, what happens is you end up automatically expanding your world. There is no framework that you're going off of. It's all very creative and innovative. Everything becomes, more adaptable and within your control. It's what some people might call resilience. So having a mindset coach can help with all three of these things, whether it's emotional self-control that leads to an elevated perspective, that leads to the ability to better problem solve and be curious about life. That's what you can expect from a mindset coach. And I hope this video kind of spelled out to you how those three things can really impact all of your life, right? I think we can get really bogged down with all the noise of life, and that's totally normal, totally natural. But when we have the right mindset, when we're facing all of these things, we can do anything. And having someone in your corner who is showing you the way and allowing you to experience the things that are coming up for you from a more enhanced state where you feel more grounded and more centered when you're facing life, that's what mindset coaching is all about. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this video and whether or not you find these things to be something that you're looking for or something that would be worth it for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we're just about at 7 minutes, so perfect timing. I'll catch you at the next video. Bye.